Try and tell me the coolest girl you know is not wearing pants like these. I'm like sweating, I'm so excited. I bet you this skirt sells out. Hi there, I'm Alexandrabeuter and welcome to a huge Walmart fall fashion haul of what I would consider the best new arrivals. I could not stop, you guys. I think this is the most items I've ever shared in one of these Walmart fashion videos. I've got a trip coming up, I want to be cute on a budget, and I was just add to cart happy, so I've got a lot to share with you today. Huge thank you to Walmart for partnering with me on this video, and as always, I talk about sizing in detail on every single item so you guys are confident shopping online. I try to be very good about that because if you guys aren't confident picking sizes, then I'm not very good at doing my job. So I'm gonna make you guys feel super sure of everything today. I'll link it all down below in the order I mentioned it. And lastly, this is only my third Walmart seasonal fashion video, so I have to work extra hard to show up in this category. If you would please help me out by liking, subscribing, or even sharing the video, I would really appreciate it. And let's get started. So I'm starting with this item because you guys, it's literally $10. Like, this is just a no-brainer. Several print and color options. I had to go with the floral, but I know some of you guys like the solids. And then also, I do love that there is a drawstring, like a tension string right here. So if I want to wear it super cinched, I feel like that's sort of trendy right now to like have it cinched, I can do that. Or if I just want it super loose and casual, I can do that too. First impression, I am so happy I got a small. I cinched it, so it's like extremely cinched, I would say. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks up high. And then I also realized that it does have a pocket. I didn't even say that before. It goes all the way through, and that is super nice because if it's freezing cold outside, you can have your hands together to warm them up, hold your phone a little bit easier than like hanging out of a smaller side pocket. So I really like that. And then I just wanna show you, the cinch is only on the front. So here's how it looks without the cinch. The arm length is great. All in all, this is a no-brainer. Super cute. And then what I plan on wearing probably the most with that sweater I just shared are these leggings, which look so Aloe to me. I have two pairs of leggings from Aloe that are black, and they're both this shiny style because I just feel like the shiny is so cool and chic. And then also I want to point out the stitching. So like there's stitching right here. There's stitching on the side. There's stitching on the back. The logo is not super prominent, which I really appreciate. I like if a logo is like subtle like that. So it's a black on black, so you almost don't even see it. And then I love how it's sewn in the middle here in the back. And then on the front, it does have a waistband, but only on the front. So they just look like super cool girls, super chic. They did have another shine legging style where it was like a shorter waistband. So I'm just gonna put that on here so you guys can kind of compare and contrast what your personal preference is. But I feel like the thicker style looks better on my body type because I don't have a whole lot of a waist, so it kind of emphasizes that. And then also, I'm gonna keep an eye out for this top and this shawl cardigan. They were sold out when I was shopping, and they're all like super popular right now, but that's just an option for you guys. Lots of color options to choose from. Okay. These are super flattering too. I honestly thought they were gonna be a little too tight at first. It is a compression legging for sure. So I just say that because it's not like a cotton, so it's not as stretchy and breathable as a cotton, but I do think the shine is like just super, it's the cool girl style, okay? Is the shine. Stomach, it's not tight. It's very comfortable, so I could easily wear these all day long. But all in all, a great fall basic. I totally see myself wearing these to work out, wearing them to Pilates, wearing them to go for walks, wearing them all day. Like, they're great. And let's move on to this sweater dress because this I think was the first item I picked out to share with you guys. It looks so dang nice. They do have another style that has a little bit of a sleeve. I think it's like a cap sleeve, so just want to have that on here and mention it for you guys who plan on wearing this to work. But for Florida weather, this is perfect for me. And then also if I'm gonna layer like under a jacket, which I'm about to show to you, I do prefer to not have a sleeve just so it doesn't feel bulky in the jacket. But this color, it's like a gray, beigey brown. The second I saw this color, I was like, yeah, that absolutely is for me. This is pure gold, you guys. Look at the fit. I'm wearing an extra small, almost always a small, so I highly recommend just sizing down one. I feel like the fit and cut is super flattering, how it falls right above the knee. I love the detail right here. This is so figure flattering. I'm gonna wear it with this jacket, which, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have an attitude in this jacket, okay? Like, Look at this, the pockets in the front, the buttons, the cuff detail. Everything about this is so nice. I'm so excited about this. It does come in 2 color options, but this one to me is definitely the chicest. It reminds me of like the Gossip Girl vibes, you know? I want to wear like a headband with this and pearl earrings or something. I did get 2 pairs of tights I'm going to show you guys on. So I got a brown tight, like a dark brown, is so chic right now and so trendy. And it's like see-through, so you definitely want see-through and not opaque. And then also I got black. So with this, I could wear either the brown or black, but I do want to bring out the brown tones in the jacket. It's taken everything in me to not put this on like without you guys because I want my first impression on camera. Okay, what size did I get? I gotta tell you guys that first. Hold please. Small. So I got my true size. Like, I am a city girl, you guys. I feel so cool in this. This is great. This is seriously great. I love that it's not super heavy. There are not pockets on the side. There's pockets in the front here. And then I'm just saying there's pockets on the inside. There's not. So just be aware. Look at the cut of the collar. It's not too short. I feel like if a collar is short, it's a little more of a casual vibe, but when it has that like forward angle, we look luxe. And then either these boots, oh my gosh, look at these boots, you guys. There are several color options for these boots, but I don't have any in black. So these made the most sense for my closet. Don't these look expensive? I love that the print isn't too intense. And I also love that the shine isn't too intense. Like, these to me look like they're from a super nice department store. They look like they cost a lot of money. Gosh, I love those. And then let's do the tights. I got a small in the tights. Oh, wait a minute. I did not, oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. 4 pairs of tights, and I thought I only paid for 1. So these are a very good deal. Oh yeah, fall girly. Okay, yes, absolutely. These tights. I feel like all the cool girls on TikTok have these sheer brown ones. I got an 8.5 in these. That's my true size. Yeah, these look super nice. Oh my gosh, you guys. But I also could pair it with these brown heels, and wait till you see the close-up of these. I just want you guys to pay attention to the cut of the shoe right here and then the toe cap. Like, these also look super ritzy. I keep saying I'm gonna have an attitude in these outfits, but like, I am. How could I not have an attitude in these shoes? Let's see how they look compared to these. I love that these are a little bit padded. They both look good. This is so cool. All right, on to the next. So for any of my corporate baddies, I'm not trying to be dramatic here, but I'm like salivating over these pants because wait till you see them. Try and tell me the coolest girl you know is not wearing pants like these. They come in brown as well. I got the black because I don't have anything like these. And they have like a faux layer right here. So it's like a white silky layer. They have a drawstring. If they do have a matching top or blazer, I will put it on the screen for you guys and link it. Cannot remember from the top of my head. Now I did size down in these, so I'm a little worried about them being too big. We will see though. I honestly thought I got a small and I was like, oh, I should have sized down, but it says a 2. So I think that's an extra small. And they do have pockets on the back. They have pockets on the front. I also think these are great if you live somewhere that actually is cold in the fall and winter because they definitely have a little bit of weight to them. So obviously for work, we just talked about that, but also if you're going to a chic restaurant, I would wear these with a pointed heel, a cute little top, and people are gonna be looking at you, okay? Because you're gonna look so good in these. So as someone who just gets too excited and doesn't pay attention to details, I didn't realize that there's a zipper right here on the side. So they actually fit pretty good. This is a real string here. So on me, they are long. Again, I'm 5'4", but with a heel, which like these are an attitude, okay? Like I feel like these are kind of meant for a heel. They're gonna look good. They're gonna like almost skate the ground. Definitely flattering on the lower belly area. Or even imagine like a sweater and just like a tiny bit of skin right here. Now, I want to tell you guys that the gray fitted t-shirt I wear literally all the time, that is part of the Scoop line from Walmart. I bought that probably a year ago, and I'm not exaggerating. I wear it twice a week at least, and it was like $6 or $7. So this is a similar one from Scoop, but this one is double lined. And all of these Scoop shirts, I truly feel like are just incredible Skims look for less options. So if you guys have been wanting to try Skims, but you don't want to spend that money, highly recommend some of these Scoop t-shirts. In this one, I got a small 4 to 6, so I got my true size. We'll see how it looks, but I love that the double line is super smoothing. And like the thing that is so annoying if you're wearing a fitted top like this is seeing the shape of your bra on the back, or like, you know, hugging certain parts of your back, or even like the lines on the front from your bra. So a double line shirt is a great way to hide that. So small 4 to 6 is perfect. Don't recommend sizing down in this top whatsoever. It is extremely smoothing. I know I've said that word like 1,000 times, but I have another shirt that's not from Walmart that I got somewhere else that has a double line like this, and honestly I don't like how it looks on, so that's why I wanted to try this one. This is like very flattering. The double lining is only on the middle too. I really like that it's not on the arms. Okay guys, so since I'll probably be wearing these in the entire try on, I wanted to show you guys these earrings. This pack of 3 was $6.97, and I looked far and wide. They do come in silver. I know some of you guys are silver girlies, so you can get the same thing, but I'm a gold girly, and the shape of them, like the organic shape on these two, is really in, and then we all know a little hoop is super in, so I'm excited to wear these on a daily basis. But all in all, the jewelry from Walmart is like so shockingly affordable. I mean, 3 for under $7. Like, where else are you gonna find that? And I'm gonna throw this in here because I forgot to talk about this bag until the very end, and I don't want any of you guys to miss this. If you love designer look for less bags, I talk about this in detail at the end of the video. It is incredible in person. I'll tell you what the TikTok girlies, the bag that it's a look for less for, in a couple of minutes. This one I am very excited about, but we will see how it fits me because I might have been too confident on the sizing here. So I always tell you guys, I feel like nothing really runs small from Walmart fashion, but I do feel like a lot of things run big. So that's why I talk about sizing so much and sizing down and whatnot. But I did get an extra small in both of these. I love the jeans from the Sophia line. They're always super nice. And this I'm happy I sized down in. So like this I can tell the extra small was the right way to go, but the waistline on these I'm a little nervous that they're gonna be too tight. But look at these from the back. Before I even show you the front, these to me look so dang nice. They're thicker, like everything about these. I'm always very impressed with the jeans from Walmart. Like that's why I'm literally wearing Walmart jeans in this video. I shared these in my last Walmart fall fashion video, and also this cardigan. But they might be a little tight. So let's try on the chic little fall number and see how it fits. So I just remembered I got a short in these jeans, I'm pretty sure. Literally everything is impressing me. They do fit and they do have some stretch. So if you want a lot of room, get your true size. You want a little more of a fitted sleigh look, then size down 1 like I did. I mean, if you can wear this to work, I would wear this to work. I would wear this to a weekday lunch. I'd wear it on the weekends, going to the pumpkin patch with the fam, and you want to be able to pick up the kids and bend down and do all of those mom things but look super cute. This is a great outfit for that. The last thing I do want to say is it is like a slight wide leg, so it definitely still has some tailoring to it, which I really appreciate. And I just have to show it to you guys with this bag on. So the real one, this is like a designer inspired bag. The real one is like literally $10,000 or $15,000, and I've noticed a lot of the fashion girls on TikTok are wearing it. It is a mini size bag. It's like the same size as this, and they wear it like that, like with the straps down. Like I look like $1 billion, okay? Wait a minute. I think we just did something. The crossbody is very cute. And then the last one is like a multi-outfit haul because I want to show you guys some options. So I've got one top with 3 different bottoms. So right away, this is very Free People. I love finding Free People looks for less for you guys because let's face it, Free People is a pricier brand. We all want to save $1. That's why we're here. So this is a really good find. So in this, I did get a small 4 to 6. I'm thinking that will be perfect. It is a full-on bodysuit, and then it has the tank underneath that is stretchy. We do have a couple color options here. Whenever I want something super trendy or I want to try something new, I love to shop from Walmart because I don't spend a lot and then I get to kind of experiment a little bit. And I just say that because I don't wear a ton of red, as you guys know, but red for fall girly, fall vibes. So we'll see how it looks on. Right away, this is one of those items that's cute on the hanger and then you put it on and it is 10 times better. Like, try and tell me I don't look like a Free People girly right now. I'm wearing my true size small, so I would not recommend sizing up or down. This is awesome. Wash it on gentle. If you wash it on a delicate cycle, I don't think you'll have any problems with this, you know, just from like the sheerness. 10 out of 10. And the first skirt I'm going to wear with it is this one. So I thought this was a solid brown, but I'm really happy to see it's like a brown plaid. I got an extra small, so I sized down 1. Right away, I can tell that was a good call. I love that it has a little slit to it. And then also, I feel like this could be office appropriate because I don't think it's going to be super short. And it does have like a little bit of a workwear vibe to it. So a really good staple. I feel like this is definitely an item that's not going to go out of style anytime soon. So let's see if the size 2 fits on this skirt. Actually, I've got room, but I need a heel for the vibes. So right away, I'm going to tell you guys, do I absolutely love this outfit? Yes. Do you need to size down literally 2 sizes in the skirt? Also, yes. I think the skirt is super, super cute, but it just runs pretty big, and I am never a size 2, you guys. That's why I talk about sizing so much. So it's like helpful for you. So whatever size you are, size down 2 sizes because I would have to wear, I guess, an extra small in this. But imagine if this fit, like, girl. Especially since I would wear it right around here. Like the next size up, I don't think would be too short. Very cute for a fall date night, for a girls' night. You can look super chic and on trend without spending a bunch of money. Like literally the top, the skirt, the shoes. The whole outfit I think is great. And then I did grab 2 of these corduroy skirts, so in 2 different lengths. Probably should have got them in 2 different colors to show you guys in person, but they both are going to come in several color options. And in this one, I did get, let's find out, a size 4. So I got my true size. I feel like that was a good one to go with. And also, I know that the corduroy items are like such a staple. We've all seen them and heard of them, but I feel like it's been out for a while and it definitely is a trend this year. This is stretchy at the waist too, which is really nice. Pockets on the front, pockets on the back. I love that it has the seam on the sides right here. I actually think this skirt is going to be one of my favorite items from this entire video. Like, it's very flattering on. It's not too short. If you guys saw my last Walmart fall fashion video, I shared that cow print denim skirt, and then it's definitely a micro skirt. Like, it's pretty short. This is absolutely longer. I bet you this skirt sells out. And then the other length. So this is like the midi length. I think I got a 4 in this. Yes, I did. And I don't wear a ton of items in this length since I'm not super tall. I feel like I'm like short average, you know, like I'm not super short being 5'4" and a little bit, but I'm not super tall either. So I also just feel like sometimes heels make things look better. Not even the height, but just how you stand in them, like how you hold your body in heels. So for me, this is definitely a heeled item, but very chic. You could wear these with the tights, without the tights. It's just your personal preference. Do you like the long or do you like the short? If you are a teacher, I would get this skirt like instantly. This is literally fall girly at the office, okay? The only thing I was really concerned about was the cut. I thought it might have a straight silhouette, but it does have a nice curve to it, but it's not too intense. It's not like a going out skirt. It definitely is daytime appropriate. The last item I'm not going to be able to show you guys on because I accidentally got a size 11, which is not quite my size, are these sneakers. And I wanted to share these with you guys because I really feel like the designer sneakers are starting to be this shape and style. For the last couple of years, we've seen like the stomper sneakers, you know, like the big ones. And I feel like what's trending now, I'm starting to see out there in these luxe websites that cost $1 billion, are the smaller and more narrow style like this. So just keep that in mind if you guys want some affordable sneakers to wear with those leggings I just showed you. Definitely consider these. So guys, that's everything for this big Walmart haul of the latest new fall fashion arrivals. I'm so excited about all of these outfits. I hope that it was helpful. I hope I gave you some good ideas and you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you did. As always, everything's linked down below in the order I mentioned it, in the pictures down below. You can kind of scroll back and forth. And I'm just so excited. I'm gonna feel so cute in these. So I'll be wearing them on Instagram for sure. I'll be sharing them there. And I'll see you guys right here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye.